Yeah.
I swore that last night I would not do what I did the night before, and that was play until 3:30, but we were up till 2.
Yeah.
At least
That's
I
pretty
was.
good.
Yeah,
That's
that was
pretty
too
good for second Sunday. That's
Yeah. Actually, that's later
It's
than
okay.
usual on
I
a second
just,
Sunday.
I'm going to leave for Colorado. I'm going to leave at 3 a.m.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you might as well
Roads won't
play
be
till
crowded.
2:30.
I'm going to play till 2:30.
He's gonna play
and
till
then pack
2:30.
up and go. It's going to be hot.
As long as you have the constitution to do that,
I
because
do.
most of us can't.
Oh, I do. I'm a road tripper, and I'm drinking coffee, which I almost never do.
Oh.
This is my wife's bitter brew.
Oh, lovely.
She's,
My sister-in-law makes it like that, where it stand up by itself.
oh,
That means
Doesn't
something.
need a cup.
That means something.
Dissolved
That means
spoons.
something different when you're married.
yes.
She made me the bitter brew. Oh, shit. I'm screwed again.
No. I am not worthy of my wife.
I know that.
She is the best. By
She's-
the way, she said to say hello.
Okay, I love her to death. She's great.
I'm not worthy, but I try.
Yeah, Beth told me to give you a hug
Hey, that's a
too.
good way to feel that.
So you're hugged from Beth.
Good.
Because then it's like, I'm not worthy, but she loves me anyway.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, yeah.
And there's a song.
Oh, there's always a song.
Yeah. Well, she. I'm her lesser third. Not, she's not my better half.
That so makes sense.
What guitars?
It's Grace's.
It's a moonstone. They're made in like Northern California words, and it's modeled on like a vintage Martin.
Yeah.
You know, so it's
Right.
like kind of
No,
like a
that
triple
looks
O.
like a
It's lovely.
parlor.
Yeah.
It's set up really nice too.
Yeah.
I don't know who did it, but
It's what's her name who used to work at Straight Music.
Oh, Lauren.
She set it up
Love Lauren.
last, but that was some years ago. It honestly probably needs to be.
really, you
So,
think?
Yeah.
When I was playing it, it was talking to me. It was like,
Well, it was made real well.
She's great though. She's
I saw
almost a
yours
wizard.
and I said
She saved my J200.
wow.
It was something happened.
Voila.
It
Voila.
got a very large crack down
Oh.
here.
Oh.
And I thought it was one of those moments where you're like, oh, there goes over $1,000. I don't know where. But she just, you barely know it was even there now.
Wow, that's great.
And did it so like affordably. Yeah, she's great. Send all
I'm
my
going to
friends
add
to her.
cocoa.
She's not as straight anymore.
I think she's really nice.
She's totally green up. Which made me feel even better about doing it. Because it's like, you know you're directly,
Yeah.
someone's I should play a song rather than
So
try and
play
speak.
that song. Play that song.
I guess you weren't joking when you said about skipping town. All the things I could see through that old cracked window was the stuff that was nailed down. The price that you paid was just too damn steep for some secrets you just never asked to keep. So with one eye on the road, the other in the rear view, you're headed for higher ground. However far you run, you can never cover up the sun. So I wish that you'd stick around. Come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, the water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land.
I'm the second verse.
That's
Sing the
happened
first one
twice
again.
here.
That's what I always do. And don't tell nobody.
I won't tell Paul.
However far you run, you can never cover up the sun. Oh, but I wish that you'd stick around. Come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over, the water's deep, not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land. Cold wind blows, now you're so far down the road. You could just see past your nose. May well roam, but in my heart you'll always have a home. You'll never truly be alone. So come on over, meet me on the other side. Come on over. Water's deep but not too wide. Come on over, maybe then you'll understand. There's more than one way to the promised land. You know, it's funny, I've been singing that song for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. That's the first time I've ever forgotten one of the verses. It just totally just went.
I swear, it happens here.
It happens.
Under this
It happened to John last night too.
It's out of there.
It's a magical canopy.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You were just trying to play one you don't know well.
yeah, I was going to play one I don't really know very well.
Originally from Kent, so just outside of London.
Not from around here.
But
No.
I've been in Austin for the last 8 years.
Okay.
They talk like that in Austin too.
Yeah.
They do
My
sometimes.
wife went to the
Yes, I've
university.
been in Austin.
In Alston.
My wife went to the University of Lancaster,
Oh, nice.
and then she was also in Spain. But I grew up in Pakistan and Afghanistan and traveled Australia all over. So
So you're a well-traveled.
yeah, except it's funny. You hear an accent and it's like you say Australia and you piss off a Kiwi.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You say,
right.
you
Exactly.
say it, and an Irishman goes, "What?"
No, the upside to being English, like from the south, is that you never get offended by someone saying that your accent sounds like it's from somewhere more exotic. You know, it's like I'm always like when people say Australia, I'm like, no, but I wish I were.
Cool.
Take it.
Like, I used to date an Australian girl, and her brother got engaged to a Kiwi, New Zealander, and it was the bane of the family, you know. Because,
oh, yeah.
because they were just like, how could you, you know?
Yeah.
Such a strange.
Like you're such a traitor.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, how could you?
It's like
well,
a different
you know,
religion or
They
something.
don't have any predators.
Yeah, except for Aussies.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
You know, my mom took in like a Ukrainian family.
I remember hearing something about it.
I wrote them the song, but I haven't played it for them yet, and I don't know
Oh,
if it's
cool.
done yet. But it's one I've been working on for a while because they came like right before the season changed to spring.
Uh-huh.
So they showed up in Ireland and it's like so dark and depressing. It's just, every day is like rain and just 5 hours of daylight and just it's cold and like and I just wanted to be like, and the daffodils had just started coming out and I just wanted to be like, just wait, like just give it give it like a, you know, give it a chance. Give it a chance because
when
like
the rain lets up,
it's gonna be
like
beautiful and that just kind of, and my mom is so like lovely and wonderful and welcoming and like I just knew that I knew before they knew that they had landed in a really good place. You know, so I was just thinking about that, and they know that now, and like it's now there's this whole like cute little like makeshift family unit. It's adorable, but
Nice.
anyway. But they came from some bad shit, you know?
Yeah.
There will be cloudless skies, blue as your eyes, everywhere you go. And daffodils on windowsills and all along the road. I know it's hard to see anything yellow and blue on a gray day on an airplane with your heart in the rear view. Spring is coming soon. That's when everything blooms. I promise you. There will be daffodils. There will be shining hours, sunflowers and arms that stretch for miles. Safe places, kind faces, breaking into smiles. I know it's hard to see anything yellow or blue on a gray day on an airplane with your heart in the rear view. But spring is coming soon. That's when everything blooms. I promise you. There will be daffodils. There will be daffodils. That's what I have so far. I don't know if it needs a bridge. I don't really know. It's kind of a weird, it's like a weird meandering kind of melody where it starts high and goes low and it's just, I don't know, but it's
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous. You might think about a bridge, yeah. Get something to take the music the other way or something.
Huh?
Something to take the music the other way and give you.
Yeah. Still
In my mind, I was gone, reason left for hanging on. Plane, train, or even bus. I don't wanna make a fuss. This place is dry, no rain. I hear my roses sigh. I'm out of here. What you think? You're not saying. You hold your love back like the rain.
geese sung, so I can't do that. Unless you want to hear the
Do
geese
whatever
sung.
you want. I just you can play anything, and I like listening to it, Bill.
Thank you. Oh, I'm in C suspended 2 tuning. Let me see.
I wish you bluebirds in the spring to give your heart a song to sing, and then a kiss, but more than this, I wish you love. And in July, a lemonade to cool you in some leafy glade. I wish you health, but more than wealth, I wish you love. My breaking heart and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. My breaking heart and I agree that you and I could never be. So with my best, my very best, I set you free. I wish you shelter from the storm, a cozy fire to keep you warm, but most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love. But most of all, when snowflakes fall, I wish you love.
Yeah.
You can't, with the
No.
best will in the world, you can listen to singers all day, but you can't fake that. Can you?
Nope.
So,
Can't make that shit up.
Yeah, I love it when people ask me, did you write that? And I didn't, because it means that you're giving your whole heart
that's
to
right.
it.
Yeah. You embodied it like it
Yeah.
was yours. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm easy, but I'm trying to wriggle out of
expensive.
anything because I'm like, there's a part of me that's like, what has happened to my brain this morning? I'm like,
I can make you some coffee,
I
brother.
still
that-
can't remember that.
That stands
You'll
alone.
be going, well, I'm awake now and I can remember every single
Yeah.
thing.
I remember the day I was born.
Even before.
You could recite the Constitution.
Yes.
Backwards and forwards. If anybody has any hot water, I do have Beatroot tea.
I have hot water.
No, I'm good, honestly. I'm so used to not having caffeine in the mornings that I think if I did have, my brain would explode.
Yeah.
Is this? We on a plane.
Or else it puts my mouth in gear like vodka does.
I've heard that voice. I've heard that vodka voice.
No vodka, but I have very good tequila.
Oh no.
You plan on the same. Yeah,
It's time.
enough
It's
practice.
time. It's time.
and I have the shirt. So,
That's it. If you wear the shirt, you can choose.
yeah. That's right.
Damn it.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, maybe I'll try.
There is no try.
Did you write that?
Did you write that? That's beautiful.
Wait, am I feeling humidity?
My good friend.
I'm being facetious.
Obviously.
My good friend.
By the way, in case anybody thinks that I'm a dirty person, I had a pen in my laundry the other day and I washed it. And then when I tried to use it, it exploded on my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not really that sloppy.
Never think digging those shoes, man.
Oh, thanks. Little company online called InnerArtWorld.com. They have artists that design them, and then they make the shoes. And they're about $79, except they do a buy one get one free every
Dang,
3
that's
weeks. So $40,
Wow.
and they're fashionable.
Yeah.
Everybody asks me about my shoes.
See, I'm just making sure I remember all the chords.
Well, I thought about asking you if you tried using hairspray on the ink, but probably not.
No.
Seriously though, I think to myself at times, considering he was such a drunk, how did Hank Williams remember all those words?
Can you
I know.
imagine?
But, you know,
29
How
too.
did Towns remember all those words?
Oh, I
The
know.
only thing I can think of is that they played so often,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so often
Yeah,
for
Automatic.
decades.
like a muscle.
Right.
That it was
Right.
muscle memory.
Yeah.
And Towns,
Yeah.
Yeah.
in particular.
B.B.
Yeah, no
King
kidding.
says that too. He said, don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you can't get it wrong.
So you can't get it wrong, right?
That's a good line.
Wow.
What is it? Yeah, practice isn't perfect. Perfect practice is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Practice the wrong thing all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
And then guess what?
It's just like insanity.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
I think I got it. If we turn the whole world over, what if we just spin the ball? Would it be right to sign up for the first time? The first time? Would there be no side at all? If I told you that I love you, could you hear it from my heart? Could you find a way to forgive me? Forgive me. I wanna make a brand new start. Go so far, go so far, go so far. We're sailing past the map's edge, under unfamiliar stars, making rafts out of the wreckage, and we don't know where we are. Here we are, under unfamiliar stars. When the ground below was shaking, I reached out for your hand, leaning toward a blue horizon, horizon. All that we don't understand. Go so far, go so far, go so far. We're sailing past the map's edge, under unfamiliar stars, making rafts out of the wreckage, and we don't know where. Here we are, under unfamiliar stars.
to that songwriting, Grace Pettis.
I don't know how to write a song. Hog tie it that down.
By the way, one of my
Rope
favorite
it up.
posts recently from your dad
Yeah.
was about that young man of his, that young son of his who
Owen.
just blew out the world. God bless all the things that he did. I guess. Where did he go to college?
What are you talking about?
The one that had I thought he was summa cum laude and all
no.
that.
He's valedictorian. Just
Valedictorian.
graduated high
It's
school.
even better.
Yeah, my
Oh,
little brother
great.
Owen. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I know. He's an incredible kid. He's the one. I think I told you when he was born. When he was like 5 or something, they did like one of those IQ tests on him because he was really smart. He was really verbal.
Uh-huh.
Like he was speaking in full and complete sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Other babies were saying like a word. You know, he was
Yeah.
just like very smart, very fast. And so they got his IQ tested, and he was in the 99.8 percentile.
Holy
for
shit.
intelligence. Like, it was like crazy.
That's just amazing. Your
Yeah.
dad was so proud.
Yeah.
Dad's so proud. It's amazing.
Yeah, my dad's really, really proud of that.
I have a
Yeah.
picture of your dad and me sitting on stage waiting for the show to start at Calvin's one night. It's one of my favorite pictures. I can't remember. It's probably Ira Hance that took the picture. And we're just sitting. He was sitting on one of those black boxes, and I was sitting on a chair, and we were just talking. And then the show started, and just too many Calvin memories in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We needed to get Beatroot Revival a few more times.
Yeah.
It's alright, at least you got us in there that time.
We
That
got
was
you
great.
once. Yeah.
Must have not guarded my expression. Must have had a sad look on my face. Must have made a real bad first impression. Cheer up was the first thing he had to say. You can't ride my Harley if you're crying. I don't wanna ride with someone who is always down. I can't remember.
Is that the second verse?
Yeah.
It's the king.
Come on, 'cause I ain't lying. I'll find me another bar to hang around.
This part really happened.
He left his beer and headed towards the front door.
he left an almost full beer. I think he was going to ask me to dance.
Get caught and don't get shot, Colorado's where I'm bound. Well, I don't belong in Texas, don't have a single lone star bone. Still don't know how I got here. All I want is to drift home. Left Amarillo by morning, heading northwest all alone. Somewhere east of Clayton, well, I ain't waiting, felt my head gasket blow. And some decisions I have made may indeed lead to an early grave, but I've always tried to do the best I can. Oh, and in my irony, I'm here to beg and plead that you will not judge this complicated man
With his feet.
Well, I don't know how to two-step, end up stepping on some toes. Don't like the smell of oil and money, 'cause they can both end up your nose. I could try to grin and bear it, I could suffer, I suppose, but that's not my way, and just can't stay. Time to leave that yellow rose. Well, Odessa smells of burning nothing, blooms of smoke for miles around. Dallas Fort Worth will drive you insane, only Austin's sacred ground. Well, okay, and then I said Kerrville. Only Kerrville sacred ground. All the rest is just a red hot mess. You'll be lost and never found. Everything's so much bigger. Everyone's got their finger on the trigger. They're longhorns in every town. And some decisions I have made may lead to an early grave, but I've always tried to do the best I can. Oh, and in my irony, I'm here to beg and plead that you will not judge this complicated man. Anybody want to take the lead? Well, they say don't you mess with Texas, and that sounds like sound advice. I'll indeed make a speedy exit, and you won't have to ask twice. Did my best to try and bear it, got tired of acting nice. Cross that big red river, and then deliver me from this Texas vice. So I'm walking out of Texas, 'cause my pickup up and died. There's nothing worse, no hex or curse that could bruise my foolish pride. Well, she sure ran great in Lone Star State, but she's taken her last ride. Well, it's all but certain time to draw that curtain. Well, at least we made the try. And some decisions I have made may indeed lead to an early grave, but I've always tried to do the best I can. Oh, and in my irony, I am here to beg and plead that that you will not judge this complicated man. That you will not judge this ordinary man. Ordinary man.
I got Paul too.
10 minutes from here, and we were constantly
You
in
were
town
not
all
drug
year,
addicted,
and
baby.
nobody at the grocery stores, the restaurants, the people who worked, nobody ever came out here because they all still labored under the illusion that this was a hippie, drug,
Yeah.
baby murdering bunch of people.
So do you, if the guy comes over, you want us to tell him that?
I don't think I want to talk to him.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I'm sort of afraid for him to come out here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but hopefully they are writing in good light of it.
Oh, that will. Yeah, they're not going to write bad. I don't think.
No, they're not going to
Yes.
write that.
Okay, I just thought I would check.
Well, thank you for
Talk
the
to Bill Nash.
invitation.
He'll have wonderful
As a matter of fact,
What'd you say?
You
me,
can stop and talk to Bill Nash.
if they'd like to interview me, I'd love to.
Oh, you would love to. You
Oh,
want to
you
come
bet.
over, or do you want me to
Not
send him to
this.
you?
No, you'll have to bring him
It's
here.
better for them to come
I
here.
have MS, and it's a little hard for me to get around, and the heat is killing me, trying desperately to kill me. So I'm better over here.
They can come over here.
Yeah,
We'll talk
We'll all talk.
absolutely.
as much as we can.
Okay, then cool.
We'll
I
tell
will-
secrets.
You better run, Jack, if you don't want to be interviewed.
Well,
so.
I just,
Say
I'm a
no.
pure virgin.
There you go. Okay, Bill, I'm gonna let you
Okay,
know where you're
sounds
at.
good. Sounds good.
I try not to be here when he comes. Caught between rocks and hard places, out where the trolley don't run, where there's nothing at all. I see towering walls and a stone in the place of the sun. Caught between time and the railroad, the engineer calls out my name. With the steam in my eyes, I hear only good vibes. As the train pulls away, I remain. Down where the coal turns to diamonds, dreams trickle up to my bed. Down where the words flow in silence, I'm startled by songs in my head. In my head, songs in my head. Suddenly dawn comes a-calling and breaks like a red chandelier. As the darkness recedes, I pick up the pieces and fashion a song from my fear. Caught in the light of enchantment, I dance like a child in a storm. Through a hole in the sky shines the muse's bright eye, and I dream like the day I was born. Down where the coal turns to diamonds, dreams trickle up to my bed. Down where the words flow in silence, I'm startled by songs in my head, songs in my head.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you.
I got the muse idea there.
That's
Yeah.
on the new album.